Hi guys, it's Jazz, and I'm Sundays on Recovery Warriors. So, my name is Jasmine, but you can call me Jazz, and I'm 16 years old from Indiana, which for those of you who don't live in the US, it's in the US. And I'm really awkward, so I'm sorry if this video seems strange. I haven't made YouTube videos in quite some time. I'm actually currently in the process of restarting my old channel and kind of revamping it and creating some new vibes. So basically, just want to say hi, tell you a bit about myself. So I'm diagnosed with anorexia, as many of you may know if you follow my Instagram account, which is at Unstoppable Jazz, shameless self promo. But yeah, and I chose recovery because I was kind of forced to, but then at the same time, even before I had an eating disorder, I noticed I didn't really have a life, and I was hoping that if I could recover and get my shit together, maybe I would have a life. And so I started following all these recovery accounts and looking through them for inspiration. And I noticed that a lot of the girls were like me in that they didn't have a life to begin with before their eating disorder either, which is kind of what led them into it. And I noticed a lot of them were able to build themselves kind of like new lives after they recovered. And so at first when I started recovery, I was all pessimistic. I was like, I don't need to gain weight. I don't need to get better. I need to get skinnier, if anything, which I was so wrong because I was dangerously underweight. My heart was almost on the verge of failing. Well, it was, but that's for another day. But I'm just like, you know what? I'll use motivation. I'll use how I want my life to be as motivation for basically my recovery. And so it's just like, okay, you can do this, and you'll be able to do this and that if you choose to recover. And so I used that as my motivation. And thanks to that, I can happily say today I am weight restored and I'm doing better. I still have rough days. Like today has been kind of an off day. I'm going to meet my friend in like an hour and I'm really nervous. And so I've been obsessing about my parents all day. So you can make a drinking game of how many times I touched my hair out of this, but whatever. So yeah. And some non-eating disorder related things about myself is one, I was in ballet at the age of 3. 2 is I was in show choir in middle school in 7th and 8th grade, and we had to wear blue sparkly dresses, and I actually wore more makeup than I do now because we had to have a lot of makeup to be on stage for some reason because this theory that the lights wash out your features, but that's bull. What else? I'm only 5'3". I'm real short, so yeah. I have a lisp, if you can't tell by the sound of my voice. I would appreciate if you guys don't judge me for it. If you do, I probably won't care anyway because I'm just used to people talking about me. Like, people are going to talk about you your whole lives. And honestly, there's nothing you can do about it. So you can either sit there and make yourself miserable and go, oh, I'm imperfect, I'm defective. Or you can go, you know what? I don't really care. Say what you want. It's not going to affect me. Just be a stone wall, Well, not a literal stone wall, but you know what I mean. I say a lot. I volunteer at the Humane Society twice a week. I work in the feline room because I'm a cat person and not a dog person. Sorry for all you dog lovers out there. I like dogs too. I like all animals, but I just get along better with the cats. I'm taking the time because I have to leave soon. But basically, what fact number was that? Okay, sorry, I'm weird. My favorite color is purple and blue. I like mangoes. As previously stated, I can sing. I'm not actually singing lyrics because I don't know what music you guys like, but I personally like grunge, alternative, and punk rock. So, yeah. And that's about it. I'm not going to try to bore you guys with any more details of my life because you guys are probably already bored. So, I mean, yeah. Anyway, don't forget to give this video a big thumbs up, subscribe below, and comment below as well. I will see you guys next Sunday.